And it's like I can fall asleep while Jane's getting started. Okay, surface areas of pyramids and cones. Now we've been doing like boxes and triangular prisms, that kind of stuff. Okay, but now we want to talk about pyramids and cones. And it says to find the area of a pyramid, find the area of each face and add them all together. That's what we've been doing, right? Okay, so if I look at this pyramid, and I'm not going to talk about it right now, we'll come back to it, right? But I find the base, that looks like a rectangle, all right? Then I would find, oh, I need to find the area of this triangle. And that means I need to do half the base times the height. But in this case, since it's tipped over, they have a little letter L there that you see, and that is called the lateral height. Lateral height. H-E-I-G-H-T. Hey guys, remember there's no H on the end. It's not height. Just for your knowledge, it's height. Ends in a T. Okay? Alright, lateral height. Sometimes we'll have to find the lateral height. Sometimes they'll give it to us. Okay? But we'll get to that in just a minute. Do you see it's the same thing with this cone here? Right? It has a lateral height. It's not the height of the cone, but it's the height of one of the sides. Okay? The distance from the base of the cone up to the tip of the cone. Alright? The outer edge of the cone. Alright. So let's talk about cone. It says to find the area of a cone, find the area of the base. Oh, and look, it's a circle. We know how to find the area of the base. That's pi r squared. Find the area of the base, multiply pi r and L, and add this to the area of the base. So it's the area of the base, that's pi r squared, plus pi times r times L. Because pi times r times L. Okay, and then we add those together. All right? Those are the things that we're going to be practicing. All right, so you've got it there. But let's look at example number 1. This one says, the pyramid at California State University, Long Beach, okay, has a height of 192 feet. That means if you dropped a line from the top of that pyramid straight down and it hit the floor, it would give you 192 feet. It says the base of the pyramid is a square, so that means that all of these sides have to be the same, and they're 345 feet. What is the slant height? I'm sorry, I called it lateral height. L is the slant height. Slant height. All right? What is the slant height of the pyramid to the nearest foot? They want me to find this. What is that length? Huh. Well, what does this make? What does that make, Cole?
Triangle.
A triangle. Do you mind if I draw it out here? Is that all right? Okay. Now, they told us they have an arrow drawn to it. They said this is 192. This is a right angle. Do we know how long that side is? Does anyone know how long that side is? What do you think, Alex?
How long the bottom side is 172.5.
172.5. Well done. Where'd you get that?
From the aeroplane.
Oh, from the aeroplane. I didn't even see it there because I'm not that smart, Alex. It's also half of 345, isn't it? Right, because it's from the center out to the edge. So 172.5. Is there any way we can figure out what that number is? Let me think. As a 7th grader, what information do I know that I could use to find out the length of that side of the triangle? Tut?
Pythagorean theorem.
Pythagorean theorem, 192 squared plus 172.5 squared is going to equal c squared. Good. What is 192 squared? Raise your hand if you've got it on that nifty calculator you have in your spot. Simon?
36,864.
36,864. Beautiful. Plus, who has 172.5 squared? Trigo?
29,756.25.
29,756.25 is equal to c squared. Who has the sum? That's 36,864 plus 29,756.25. Cole?
66,620.25.
0.25. That's what c squared is, and I don't want to know what c squared is. I want to know what c is. What do I have to do? What do I have to do, Armand?
Find the square root.
I've got to